Hello, 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 hello. I'm Lynn Browder, and I have a frog in my throat. Oh, I keep thinking it's got to go away, but here it is. So I'm painting a tree, dun dun dun, and I have a brush that does not want to cooperate. I don't know if you can see it. Let's see. There's one little like bristle that just keeps, no matter how many times I stick it in the paint, it is deciding that it's not going to adhere to that rule. Okay, so I'm spending more time on that little moment than, whew, that's frog, than I really need to. Because I'm going to be covering it up with all of this. Here we go. Oh my goodness. I have drank lots of water tonight, and I don't know. It comes and it goes. I think we might be back to an okay moment in time, but I'm ready for it to go. I'm ready for it to completely go bye-bye, as Owen says, go bye-bye. So, Owen is my son, and he is 11, and he helps me paint the backgrounds of our paintings. We paint together, working on his fine motor skills. He has autism. I'm not sure which part I said. The frog has got me so distracted that I don't know what parts I've said. So we're just gonna keep going over it until I get there. Because of the frog, I'm hoping that I'm doing this is kind of like the fast and the holidays, and get this on and done. I was thinking, oh, I'm going to put another star. And then I thought, you know what? I'm not putting another star on top of this. I am putting a Santa hat. I almost said snowman hat. Santa hat on the top. So I'm almost done with my little fluff and stuff here. And I kind of like the background because when Owen and I paint together, we generally paint several paintings at one time, and so this is we painted the blue, and on the brush there was the other colors, the kind of like the greenish color. And so I have to concentrate when I'm doing this so I don't like go way too far over. But he when he helps me paint, we do like generally 3 or 4 of them depending on the day at a time together. And so when we were doing them, we painted a couple of the green ones and this one. And so I'll help him hold the brush differently so that we have different effects as we're, oops, I just like totally. Alexa, stop. I don't know if anybody else's device, because if I say her name again, she'll go, is acting like so much fun, but she's creating interesting conversations, to say the least. But that's why this has kind of like the green on top of the blue is the way Owen and I do them together. The frog. So there is his hat. I could do some little gloves. Oh my nose. I was going to leave it just plain, but it looks like it needs something. So let's see. Maybe if I do kind of like a glove with like the thumb, I guess more of a mitten kind of style. And then the same kind of over here. With kind of like the thumb. And then the little cuff. The cuff. And then, let's see. I have, I did not put any black out because I wasn't, oh, now I have like way too much out, but that's okay. Because I wasn't going to do that, but here we are, so I like it. Oops, let's see. And we're going to do some boots. Now I gotta do about the same size and make it this direction. Oh, there's something on. Oh, it's my son and I have been painting little ornaments for his like support staff, teachers, therapists, you know, just everybody that we see and his peoples, all his peoples. Now see, this is, I'm gonna have to like keep going back and forth to get the right sizes on this. I shake ever so slightly, and so that does not always help the process. And it needs like a little extra like boot kind of, you know, heel. So now that one's a little wider. Okay. I think it's done. We're just gonna leave it simple. I mean, if you call it simple. Simple Christmas something. He's like, I don't know. he looks almost incomplete, but I really don't know what else I would want to put on him. So he, I guess I could have put a coat on it, but I'll think on it. An O for Owen. And then L. And B. I could put a beard on him. I don't know. I think if I put a beard, then I'd want eyes and ears and mouth and nose and everything else. So I think I'm just going to leave them. Okay, walking away. So thank you for watching and being a part of our day. Toodles!